I sit at home, stare at the screen. Oh, what's it gonna take before we're marching in the streets? 'Cause we can't just sit here waiting for the fall. Some boys won't be coming home at all. Me and my friends, we can talk tough when surrounded by people who think enough's enough. But we can't just sit here waiting for the fall. 'Cause some girls won't be coming home at all.
Hi, my name is Anastasia and I'm here with Occupy LA. I'm the food coordinator, so if you have food donations, find me. And I'm speaking to Alexa, who tells me she's a veteran.
My name is Sandy. And why are you here today? Well, I'm here because I don't think that, I'm not sure what to say. I can't really say much because I'm deaf and don't really have much of an opinion because I'm not even supposed to be here, but I didn't know about that. I got here when I was 3 years old. I did high school and everything, always top of my English class, and I still can't apply for anything, or all I have to do is get married, but yeah, right, I really want to get married.
Why do we wait for someone to save me?
What's your name?
William Growler.
I'm Jeremy.
They call me Necali.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
my AK name.
Yeah.
Since I came from Mexico, my family's Aztec and all that.
Okay.
So that's why, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't believe in that. I believe in everything that's right. People are like, they need to get their mind right because you can't be one thing one day and be something another day. You gotta be what you really are, what you wanna be. And I'm 20 years old. For someone like me to speak what I'm speaking about, you know what they're doing
You're
right now?
young to be speaking about
getting
this stuff.
high,
Yeah.
drunk.
Who are you?
Hi, my name's Mark.
Rise up for your people. We are go tell them a time is coming for we to rise up.
The median age of trans folk is 22 years, which is the statistic that I find most shocking and jarring. We live in a society that is gender binary, and people who don't adhere to the gender binary, either by being transgendered or genderqueer, people who can't pass, trans people who do not appear cisgendered, that's what I mean. Those people are just thrown out of society, completely erased, ignored. Trans folk that are kicked out of their homes by their parents often are turned away from homeless shelters because, if a woman has a penis, that could make other women uncomfortable. And the comfort of the privileged, it's what's important, not the safety and security of the marginalized.
Rise up for your people. No matter what they do, they can't stop me. They can't stop me. No matter what.
A rumbling can be heard on the horizon, a great stirring underfoot as dry, dying leaves crack and crumble from the weight bearing down on them. The march into battle echoes in far-off villages and mighty metropolis, as clear as the fallen pin. A wisp of wind in the Sahara is all that is needed to create a sandstorm in the Dust Bowl of the Midwest. Unrest in the streets and town squares, amassed in the raised voices at the checkout counter, and a fist can be seen in the air, multiplied by the millions of disheveled and downtrodden. We are not to blame for the bankers' plunder. We are merely the results of deregulation, of capitalization, of corruption in high places, and our voices will be heard, vibrating in your meeting halls, crumbling your capitals to dust and ash from whence they came. Greedy children and their teachers are not the guilty parties. The excess spoils will not be found in the pockets of the toiling masses. Grandma's social security check did not crash the economy any more than did immigrants send your job to China. We are not the problem. But like a thunderbolt from Zeus's fingertips, slicing through the darkness of their expedient lies, we will be the solution. Thank you.
Spirit of Howard Zinn, the spirit of Martin Luther King. This is a revolution. Make no mistake about it. This is a peaceful, non-violent revolution, but this is going to be a powerful wave that is going to sweep a whole new agenda into power in this country. There was the Tea Party, but this is something entirely different. This is something sudden and surprising. The old Soviet Union had their perestroika and their glasnost. They had their uprising. Now America is going to have its Arab Spring. What's happening here in Los Angeles today is the beginning of an American Arab Spring. What's happened in New York in the last 11, 12, 14 days is the beginning of a whole new awakening in this country. People awakening to the fact that the real power lies in the people of this country, that we can no longer trust our leaders, our so-called representatives. They are not representing the needs of the people. That's why we have assembled here and will continue to assemble in cities and growing numbers all over this country until tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and 1 million people begin to assemble in the streets, begin setting up tents, begin camping out all over the United States. Because this is the beginning of a revolution, of a people's revolution, of a peaceful, non-violent revolution, and a revolution that cares about human values and human beings. We're going to put the people of this country first. We're not going to be stopped. We're not going to be denied. We know who we are now. We're not going to be intimidated by anyone. We're strong, we're powerful, we're brave, we're beautiful, and we're not going to stop fighting until we win.
Let me tweet this. Till the internet retweets this, guess I'll have to just repeat it. Ride your pony if you got money, hey. Life is easy when you got connected homies. Congressman, vacation on the beach, fancy free. Staying thanks to a friend whose initials BP. Dead pits clutter the shore, but my pal paid to clean it. So back to business as usual.
You are most
Cut it
beautiful
short.
when you are you. It is time that you shed these shades of illusionary knowledge and fear and all this division, religion, race. All these things are just divisions to keep us from being together.
Or whatever. But originally I wanted to do it with my megaphone, the tent, and the chair, and all these other things, and I was out there telling people that they're unique, they're beautiful, they're one of one. It's time to become more aware of this inner beauty and this inner knowledge. God is within ourselves, you know? And once we realize the God that we have within ourselves, we're able to go ahead and plant and harvest those seeds within others. You know, we're able to produce happiness with others.
Friends with the ones who would rob from the treasury. So go to Washington and lobby this. But good luck when the dinner task picked up our pro-lobbyists. Yeah, maybe Jim Crow's gone, but he's been replaced by Jim Gold, who just lives to keep you out of the race if he doesn't see the color of money on your face. But don't worry, party's hot behind this velvet robe. Aren't you part of the club? What? You're telling me no? Let me tweet this. Let me tweet this. It's a flash mob of success. You're saying you can't meet us? All my brothers be rich like all the others. We all in bed together. What you doing out the covers? It's a victimless system so nobody gets hurt. Bernie made his way to jail. That proves the system works. And CEOs need more tax breaks so they can make jobs. For the working girls doing blow and polishing knobs. Hey, it's good for the economy, a business expense. People owe all they got to that top 1%. For showing us how to live a life so awesome and not caring at all who wealth the savings it costs them. Oh, it cost your job too? Hey, no need to get heated. They're what's better than yours. Guess it's just cause they beat you. And man, I gotta tweet this. Oh yeah.
We're here for them, not for us, you know? We're here to see a better day upon this day, but we're here for them, for everybody, not any color, any race. We're here for every race, every color. It doesn't matter what you are, we're here for you know? Real talk, real people, you know?
Right on. So what are your major concerns? Why are you down here tonight?
My major concern is a lot. It's not one thing, not two things, it's everything. The banks, the war, the poverty, the fluoride water we're getting poisoned by, the TV they show our little kids. If we had better teachers, better TV, better knowledge, we all be past all this. We wouldn't be here. But hey, there's people out there that want to see our downfall and they want to see our soul demolished. But we're here to bring that up and bring the high spirit of God, you know? A lot of people don't believe in God, but it's not about God, it's about you living right, you living in peace, living how you want to live, not how people want you to live. You know?
Right. What's through all this?
That everybody that don't believe in like the Obama lying to you and everybody that's saying they're lying, they're not lying to you, the media's telling you the truth. For them to see the truth, you know, we're here for the people that don't believe. Not just them, but we're here so the government can see what we're really doing, you know, so they can hear our voice. Because without this, they'll never care about us, like they still don't care about us. But we're here to stay all day, till tomorrow, till the next day, so they hear our voice.
How long you plan on staying out here?
As long as I could, you know.
Yeah.
People got jobs, people got families, hey, but as long as I could, you know.
Right.
I'm here for the support of the people, not just me, you know. And I'm really 20 years old. I live right here around the LA area. I grew up around gangs and all that, but for someone to me to come out and speak and think how I think and speak, if people could change, they could change. And that's what I try to change everybody, not just my own friends, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I speak to people, I try to say the truth, not just lies that will, you know? I'm here for everybody. I'm not the smartest person, I might not have the best knowledge, but I'm here for the thing that's right, you know?
Yeah.
Which is the truth.
College, and I'm gonna go back soon, but still, you know, the cost for college has just gone way up, and they can't even apply for scholarships or anything. Right? Gotta get a job, and I shouldn't be having a job because I'm.
Is there a message you have for anyone who's at home wondering if they should come out?
Yeah, I think they should come out and support their own rights, because they don't even realize that even if they do have a job, they could lose it any time, because we don't know who's actually making the choices or who's saying what. You know, all of a sudden all this money is going to a war, and most of us are uneducated about that. Most people are just stuck in their 8-hour jobs, low wages. Do you think they really have time to research the economy or watch the news or things like that? Not really. So I just think everybody should become more aware of their country and their responsibilities as a citizen in America, because this is a great country full of so many opportunities. It's so lush here, and you know, we're all just being ignorant. We're all just being ignorant about everything, and we're kept ignorant, but we should have the desire to research, to get involved with each other, our communities. You know, ask the government, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pressure them. Everyone in the military and the police, I don't know if they're being paid off or something to keep their mouths shut, but they're also citizens, and at any time they could also use them to, like, you know, some civil war maybe. You never know.
In the army.